That leads me, Mr. Murthy, I think this has been a long topic that's been discussed, the idea of long working hours. And Saturdays also been, working on Saturdays also has been in the news. I'm sure, sir, you have received feedback from people across the board. Has all this feedback changed your perspective? And what advice would you give youngsters on this topic?
I thought my speech was simply based on that. And that is, yes, our stomach is all full. We have taken care of our children. Some of us have taken care of even grandchildren, great-grandchildren. That's not why we were born. There's a unique thing between human beings and other animals. What is that thing? Human beings can think. And as importantly, they can express. When God has given us that ability to think and the ability to distinguish between good and bad, between injustice and fairness, etc., it behooves us that we think about the betterment of people less fortunate amongst us. Therefore, it is not to fill your stomach. It is not to make your children even richer. It is not to buy have new acquisitions, but it is to bring respect to our country. It is to make sure that the rest of the world respects India. Why will they respect India? The reason why people respect India is because of performance. I used to tell at Infosys, performance leads to recognition. Recognition leads to respect, and respect leads to power. If you want, Abhyuday, if you want to be very powerful in a group, there's only one instrument you have. Time and again, you perform and exceed their expectations. But next time when you say something, everybody will listen to you. So therefore, I want our youngsters to kindly understand all these Facebook fellows, who probably have a lot of time, for those wonderful youngsters to understand that as human beings, we have a greater responsibility to fulfill the pledge of our founding fathers. We have a greater responsibility as enunciated by our scriptures. Upanishads, Mahabharata, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, that we have to show fairness and justice and create opportunities for the less fortunate ones. And that's the reason why we all have to work hard. I was just now with one of the executives, and I asked him, what do you think is the productivity difference between Indian workers in his field? I'm deliberately not giving details because that's not the purpose. And corresponding worker in China. He said, a Chinese worker is 3.5 times more productive than an Indian. 3.5 times. The gentleman told me just here. And therefore, it is very easy for us to, write all kinds of nonsense and then remain wretched, remain poor, remain filthy, remain shunned by the rest of the world. That's very easy. because a small percentage of us can have bodyguards around us, and then make sure that we are protected wherever we go. But that's not worth human life. Human life is all about thinking, is all about helping the less fortunate ones. That's what our scriptures have said. That's what you read anything anywhere in the world. That's what it has said. Therefore, I don't think we should say we are all comfortable, therefore we will not go to the office. That is not the right way. In any case, the role models for me, people whose words I listen to, are people who have performed better than me. Not those who have, performed worse than me. They're not my role models. So therefore, my request to all these wonderful people assembled here is to dedicate their lives to the day that they're capable of. Now, look, I am now 79. I don't think I can add as much value as Sanjeev. There's no way. I would love to, but I can't do that. Therefore, as long as when I lie down in my bed at the end of the day, that to the best of my ability, I have added whatever value I can to this society, then I will get a good night's sleep. That's all there is to it. Nothing more.
Stay ahead with our cutting edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.